If you love epic tales, you need to hear this. The Ramayana is more than just a story, it's the soul of India. This epic is a vital part of our country's cultural heritage. Passed down through generations, this story tells us about Rama, an ideal man, and his wife, Sita. Rama's character in the Ramayana teaches us how to be a perfect king, son, and husband. Sita's character teaches us how to be an ideal wife and woman. Their love story, filled with adventure and sacrifice, teaches us about dharma, karma, and the battle between good and evil. The story of Rama and Sita shows us the importance of true love, loyalty, and sacrifice. The struggles and victories in their lives teach us that ultimately, victory is achieved by following the path of truth and righteousness. The Ramayana is a foundation of Indian culture, shaping our values and beliefs. This epic teaches us how to fulfill our duties and how to follow ethics and righteousness in our lives. Through the characters of the Ramayana, we are taught how to face life's difficulties and how to remain steadfast in our ideals. This is a story that inspires millions and reminds us of the power of faith, courage, and righteousness. The stories of the Ramayana teach us how to embrace truth, loyalty, and courage in our lives. This epic also teaches us how to fulfill our duties towards our family, society, and country. The stories of the Ramayana also teach us how to face the challenges that come in our lives and how to remain steadfast in our ideals. This epic teaches us that ultimately, victory is achieved by following the path of truth and righteousness. The stories of the Ramayana also teach us how to embrace truth, loyalty, and courage in our lives. Imagine countless worlds, each a little different, existing together. This is the multiverse, a concept explored in both modern science and ancient mythology. It suggests that our universe is one of many, each with its own rules and possibilities. This idea is not new. Ancient cultures have pondered the existence of parallel universes for centuries. In Indian mythology, the multiverse is not just a theory, it's woven into the fabric of reality. The Ramayana, with its mystical creatures and celestial beings, hints at the existence of multiple realms. These realms are not just physical locations, but different planes of existence, each with its own rules and inhabitants. For instance, the story mentions celestial beings like Devas and Asuras, who reside in higher realms and influence events in the earthly realm. This suggests a complex interconnectedness between different dimensions. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Ramayana is the construction of Ram Setu, a bridge built by Hanuman and his Vanara army to reach Lanka. This bridge was not just an engineering marvel, but also a symbol of dedication, teamwork, and divine intervention. Lanka, ruled by the demon king Ravana, is often interpreted as a symbolic representation of a separate realm. Ravana's Lanka was said to be a city of gold, symbolizing his wealth and power. The bridge can be seen as a metaphorical link between these realms, crossing not just physical boundaries, but also spiritual and emotional ones. It's a physical manifestation of the connection between different dimensions. This bridge is a symbol that shows how determination and faith can make the impossible possible. This interpretation adds another layer of depth to the story, hinting at the possibility of interdimensional travel. The Ramayana has many layers, which make it a timeless epic. It hints at the possibility of interdimensional travel. This concept makes us wonder if the events described in ancient texts actually took place in another dimension. Hanuman's journey to Lanka was also an incredible journey, demonstrating his strength and devotion. In Lanka, Hanuman met Sita and delivered Rama's message, which is a testament to his bravery and intelligence. The preparation of Rama and his army is also an important aspect, reflecting their determination and strategy. Ultimately, the battle between Rama and Ravana was an epic battle, symbolizing the eternal struggle of good versus evil. Rama's victory and return to Ayodhya is a happy ending, teaching that truth and righteousness always prevail. Even today, the remains of Ram Setu remind us of that great story, which has been inspiring people for centuries. This bridge is not just a historical monument, but also a spiritual and cultural heritage that will continue to inspire generations to come. Section 5. Divine Interventions and Cosmic Play. Throughout the Ramayana, we see divine interventions that shape the course of events. Gods and goddesses appear, bestowing boons and curses, guiding characters towards their destinies. These interventions can be seen as evidence of a higher cosmic order, a grand play or Lila, where multiple forces interact across different realms to maintain balance. Section 6. Time dilation and alternate realities. The Ramayana also alludes to the concept of time dilation, where time flows differently in different realms. For example, there are stories where heroes visit celestial realms where time seems to stand still. This concept of relative time aligns with the idea of alternate realities, where different timelines exist simultaneously, each with its own set of unique events. Section 7. The multiverse concept in Hindu cosmology. In the vast and intricate tapestry of Hindu cosmology, the concept of the multiverse holds a significant place. It is a profound idea that has been deeply embedded in the ancient scriptures and philosophical texts of Hinduism. The concept of the multiverse is deeply rooted in Hindu cosmology. This idea is found not only in religious texts but also in the writings of ancient Indian philosophers and sages. In the Vedas and Puranas, we find detailed descriptions of the origin, structure, and end of the universe. Ancient Hindu scriptures describe a vast and complex cosmos with countless universes, each with its own distinct existence. This idea that there may be many other universes beyond our own reflects the deep and expansive worldview of Hinduism, each with its own Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. This trinity governs the functions of creation, preservation, and destruction in each universe. The idea that each universe has a separate trinity reflects the complexity and diversity of Hinduism. It is said that these universes are constantly being created and destroyed in an endless cycle. This cycle represents the continuous flow of creation, preservation, and destruction, reflecting the universe's infinity and continuity, existing in a cyclical pattern of creation and dissolution. This cyclical pattern can also be seen in many rituals and festivals of Hinduism, which celebrate this cycle of creation and destruction. This grand cosmic dance further reinforces the idea that our universe is one of many. The dancing posture of Nataraja, which symbolizes the cycle of creation and destruction, depicts this idea even more profoundly. This dance not only reflects the infinity of the universe, but also suggests that each universe has its own unique existence. Thus, the multiverse concept in Hindu cosmology is significant not only from a religious and philosophical perspective, but also because it compels us to think about the vastness and complexity of the cosmos. This idea helps us understand that our universe is only a small part of a vast and infinite multiverse. Section 8. Cultural significance and interpretations. The concept of the multiverse in the Ramayana has profound cultural and philosophical implications. It encourages us to look beyond the limitations of our perceived reality and acknowledge the vastness and complexity of the cosmos. It also highlights the interconnectedness of all things, reminding us that our actions have consequences that ripple through different realms of existence. Section 9. Ramayana's enduring message in a multiverse. The Ramayana, with its timeless message of love, duty, and righteousness, transcends the boundaries of time and space. Its teachings remain relevant even in the context of the multiverse, reminding us of the importance of living a virtuous life. As we explore the concept of the multiverse, the Ramayana serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path towards a more meaningful and fulfilling existence.